and they were the best times of my life. So this is a story of being by the sea. See, I remember running home as the sun rose above Upper Park Road, where only the birds and the foxes know how close we came to getting Asbos that night on the beach, where star-crossed lovers kissed in the fog, surrounded by empty Lambrini bottles and bags rolled in socks, empty Strongbow cans and Kingskin Rizzlers. It's strange how the haziest memories seem to be the ones that linger the longest, like those sweet nothings we used to whisper in each other's ears like butterflies, words that only live for a day, both knowing they're nonsense but still acting on them anyway. I remember standing there in my hacky sack and my Just Do It bag, after sharing blowbacks from cheap cigarette packs while singing Back to Black and thinking back to those summer nights on the coast where we lit fires on the pebbles as if we were welcoming home soldiers that we never knew. We always talked and dreamed about jobs that we knew we'd never do. We always wondered what kids in the city did on nights like these, where you can leave home with £1 and still come home with 99p because it only costs a penny for these thoughts, a penny for these memories, where it was quiet enough to hear a dime drop into the sea, even above the sound of white horses crashing into the beach purely for our entertainment. Years before these 9-to-5 weeks, where the scariest thought was getting home to those sheets, knowing we had no intention of ever going to sleep because no dream could ever compare to nights like these. Nights like these down in TN3, you see, I grew up in a small town by the sea, watching the sun rise above a seaside skyline whilst dog walkers are throwing sticks. Home of 0800 00 1066, it's a quiet place where not much has been happening since, other than schools getting shut down or young kids getting nicked. Thatcherite council estates built out of Edwardian bricks. I've never known why Londoners call my hometown the Sticks. Maybe it's because these council towers look like redwood trees if you take just a glance, growing branches among the broken homes and the broken glass, but I like to call this jungle my home. It's a forest forgotten by the partisans, overgrown with coffee shop owners and artisans. It's a garnish on the corner of God's garden, a place full of stories for times like these.